take you through the storm.
You are the young people of character and integrity who will serve as leaders in our communities and uphold the sacred values of our nation. I want to thank Boy Scouts President Randall Stevenson, Chief Scout Executive Michael Serbal, Jamboree Chairman Ralph De La Vega, and the thousands of volunteers who have made this a life-changing experience for all of you. And when they asked me to be here, I said absolutely yes. Finally, and we can't forget these people, I especially want to salute the moms and the dads and troop leaders who are here tonight. Thank you for making scouting possible. Thank you, Mom and Dad, troop leaders. When you volunteer for the Boy Scouts, you are not only shaping young lives, you are shaping the future of America. The United States has no better citizens than its Boy Scouts. The values, traditions, and skills you learn here will serve you throughout your lives. And just as importantly, they will serve your families, your cities, and in the future and in the present will serve your country. The Scouts believe in putting America first.
Yeah!
You know, I go to Washington and I see all these politicians and I see the swamp, and it's not a good place. In fact, today I said we ought to change it from the word swamp to the word cesspool, or perhaps to the word sewer. And it's not good. Not good. And I see what's going on, and believe me, I'd much rather be with you than I can tell you.
Yeah!
I'll tell you the reason that I love this and the reason that I really wanted to be here is because as president, I rely on former Boy Scouts every single day, and so do the American people. It's amazing how many Boy Scouts we have at the highest level of our great government. Many of my top advisors in the White House were Scouts. 10 members of my cabinet were Scouts. Can you believe that? 10.
Yeah!
Secretary of State Rex Tillerson is not only a Boy Scout, he's your former national president. The Vice President of the United States, Mike Pence, good guy, was a Scout, and it meant so much to him.
Yeah!
Some of you here tonight might even have camped out in this yard when Mike was the governor of Indiana, but the scouting was very, very important. And by the way, where are our Indiana Scouts tonight? I wonder if the television cameras will follow you. They don't like doing that when they see these massive crowds. They don't like doing that. Hi, folks. A lot of love in this big, beautiful place. A lot of love, and a lot of love for our country. And a lot of love for our country. Secretary of the Interior, Ryan Zinke, is here tonight. Come on. man is an Eagle Scout from Big Sky Country in Montana. And by the way, he is doing a fantastic job. He makes sure that we leave our national parks and federal lands better than we found them, in the best scouting tradition. So thank you very much. Secretary of Energy Rick Perry of Texas, an Eagle Scout from the great state. The first time he came to the National Jamboree was in 1964. He was very young then. And Rick told me just a little while ago, it totally changed his life. So Rick, thank you very much for being here. We're doing a lot with him. And very soon, Rick, we will be an energy exporter. Isn't that nice?
Woo! Yeah!
In other words, we'll be selling our energy instead of buying it from everybody all over the globe. So,
Yeah!
we will be energy dominant, and I'll tell you what, the folks in West Virginia who were so nice to me, boy, have we kept our promise. We are going on and on, so we love West Virginia. We want to thank you. Where's West Virginia, by the way? Thank you. Secretary Tom Price is also here. Today, Dr. Price still lives the Scout Oath, helping to keep millions of Americans strong and healthy as our Secretary of Health and Human Services, and he's doing a great job. And hopefully, he's going to get the votes tomorrow to start our path toward killing this horrible thing known as Obamacare that's really happening. By the way, you going to get the votes? He better get them. He better get them. Oh, he better. Otherwise, I'll say, Tom, you're fired. I'll get something. You better get Senator Capito to vote for it. You better get the other senators to vote for it. It's time. You know, after 7 years of saying repeal and replace Obamacare, we have a chance to now do it. They better do it. Hopefully they'll do it. As we can see just by looking at our government, in America, Scouts lead the way. And another thing I've noticed, and I've noticed it all my life, there is a tremendous spirit with being a Scout. More so than almost anything I can think of. So, whatever's going on, keep doing it. It's incredible to watch, believe me. Each of these leaders will tell you that their road to American success, and you have to understand, their American success, and they are a great, great story, was paved with the patriotic American values and traditions they learned in the Boy Scouts. And someday, many years from now, when you look back on all of the adventures in your lives, you will be able to say the same. I got my start as a Scout, just like these incredibly great people that are doing such a good job for our country. So, let's go.